It is certainly no secret that plastics are having a massive impact on the world's ecosystem, and next month, representatives from over 150 nations are meeting in Ottawa to address the latest concerns. Joining us now is Graham Bartram from the environmental organization Agenda Antarctica. Good afternoon, nice to see you.
Good afternoon.
Let's talk a little bit about your organization if people are not familiar with it.
Well, basically, we're trying to tackle the problem of microplastics in Antarctica. These are tiny little bits of plastic that have actually managed to find themselves literally to the ends of the Earth and are now polluting the pristine environment of Antarctica and getting into the food supply of animals like penguins and dolphins and whales and fish. And it's really very worrying.
It is troublesome, it is worrying, and for a lot of people, they feel, this is an issue a world away. Well, that's the exact opposite, in fact. We need to do this together. And so let's talk ahead a little bit about the meetings happening in Ottawa. No doubt this is going to be a very long agenda. What for you is number one priority when it comes to the talks?
That we actually can get a global plastics treaty that stops, or at least starts the process of deplasticizing the world. We need to try and cut down the amount of virgin plastic we're producing. We need to make better use of the plastics we do have and stop throwing them in the bloody sea. Sorry, excuse me, I swore there.
That's okay. We are good with that. But honestly, there needs to be some emotion behind this, because sometimes people, even though they see these images, they hear about millions and billions of tons of plastic waste, and there is sort of a glaze factor where they go, well, so what do I do about it? What do I do? And this is where you come in, because there are things that we can do, right?
Absolutely. You can look at your own use of plastics. Are you recycling your plastics? Are you buying things in plastics that really you could buy in paper or cardboard? How much bottled water are you using? Bottled water is one of those things that confuses Europeans, because when we want a drink of water, we turn on a tap, and the water comes out of the tap and you drink it. But for some reason, North America seems to have had a problem with plumbing, basically, and can't seem to provide perfectly drinkable water to people through taps. So they have to buy it in plastic bottles, which get used once and then either get thrown away or get recycled. If we put our minds to it, if we put the effort into it that we put into so many other things, we can fix it.
Next month is when these meetings will be happening, and a lot can be done. We will put it up on our website as well, where you can sign that petition, which again is just shy of 25,000 to get there.
Please sign the petition, and just think about what we're doing to our planet.
Yes.
And at present we've only got one, and at the rate we're going, we're not going to have enough one for quite a long time.
Graham Bartram, appreciate you taking the time with us today from Agenda Antarctica. Thank you.